Hey, what's up, team? Eddie Gray here, that Logic Pro guy. Welcome to Control Surfaces and Support. I am here to do my best to try and help you with MIDI controllers. And today we have a comment on the channel about Ableton and how basically within that DAW you can control various parameters using high cut, a wavetable from Serum, a reverb, a compression threshold, so on and so forth with one MIDI keyboard without a hassle. And so I gave this gentleman a quick answer of kind of what I thought was applicable at the time. I was on the go, and as the idea simmered, I came up with something else. For those of you that use Logic Pro, you know that there's more than one way to skin a cat, and smart controls, I think, are probably best suited for this kind of task. And so at the moment, I've got this basic demo here, and we're going to map EQ, we're going to map Chroma Glow, and a send to kind of get this whole process started. So I'm going to go ahead and select Ascend here. And smart controls are really unbelievable because their normal operation is that they automatically will map to synthesizers or effects. In this case, I don't need the pre-configured parameters. I want to create my own mappings. And so within smart controls, key command B, I'm going to select just a generic layout. In this case, we'll select this here. I'll resize the window a bit, and I'll click on the ellipsis button and delete all patch mappings. From here, we want to start learning all the parameters in question. So I'm going to click on one of these unmapped sources, and I'm going to click on Learn. That button will turn red there, and let's click on the bus, in this case bus 3. You can see that that has been mapped. So I have a reverb being sent to this synthesizer right now. All right, this next step is important simply because if you don't do it, you're going to overlap the assignment. I would like to learn an additional mapping so I can have more than one. So from here, I am going to open up the EQ, click on Learn, and click on the high cut filter. All right, so then now when I turn the knob, we're opening up the filter and we're also sending a bit of signal to bus 3. So this is perfect, exactly what I want. Finally, at the end of this process, I'm going to add one more mapping. From here, we'll open up Chroma Glow, and just like before, click on Learn, and we'll click on the Drive button from Chroma Glow. All right, so one turn of the knob is going to do 3 things now, and let's go ahead and hear this in application. So that's great. It works. It's functional. We can save this as a patch within the library to recall it at a later date. But the best part is that we can now assign all of those parameters to just one external assignment. So I'm going to click on Learn. And rather than taking the originally mapped knobs up here, I'm going to pick just a new one. And so we'll click on Learn, turn that here. All right. So we went from mapping 3 parameters onto the software, and then from the software came back out onto the hardware. So let's check that out one last time. Let's open up EQ and Chroma Glow. All right, here we go. So let's say you wanted to save this for another session. You like the mapping. You don't want to have to do this all over again. Go into the library. Let's save this, and I'll just call this a smart mapping for now. All right, and then again, let's pretend this is just another day, and we open up a software instrument here. If I go back into the library and I go to user patches, here is smart mapping. I'm going to click on that. Not only do I get the synthesizer in question, but I also get all of those parameters. And if I click on B, there is the layout. Now I can control various parameters with one controller. I hope you liked that video. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys have any more questions or any more ideas, this is very helpful. Again, I'm trying to put together a library of sorts to better catalog control surfaces and support. So I appreciate you guys. Keep working hard, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.